classic Star-Lord.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the Marvel characters that were significantly altered over the course of the hit collection of animated Elsewhere episodes, What If?
I'm going to bring about peace in our time to every corner of the universe.
Number 10. Zombie Scarlet Witch.
Oh no, not her. Fantastic.
Turns out that not even the most powerful witch in the world can survive a zombie apocalypse. Retaining her chaos magic but gaining a hunger for human flesh, a zombified Wanda Maximoff is just about what you would expect. An uber-powerful undead that few can hope to stand against. That doesn't take away how sinister yet awesome it is to see her cut loose as she destroys everything around her with both her spellcraft as well as her infectious bite.
Walkie!
Run.
Number 9. God Ultron.
It's evolution. Only a primitive mind would fail to see the distinction, which is why you have to die.
Yes, this version of Ultron is as evil as he ever was. The only difference here is that he has the power to decimate the multiverse. After not only gaining Vision's body, but also the Infinity Stones, the psychotic android begins his campaign of correction by purging life from across as many timelines as possible.
Wow. I see everything. There are worlds beyond my own. Worlds that need me.
He literally one-shot Thanos like he was a throwaway villain.
Fascinating.
If not due to some major interference from the Watcher, there would be nothing in existence that could stop Ultron's ultimate upgrade. Number 8. The 80s Avengers.
Let's dance.
While not too dissimilar to how they were portrayed on the big screen, getting to see this group of secondary characters come together to become the face of the Avengers is oddly awesome, if only because they sell the lineup so well. Hank Pym's Ant-Man, Goliath, Thor, the Winter Soldier, Mar-Vell, T'Chaka's Black Panther, and a superpowered kid Peter Quill.
Is it really you?
If you are referring to your doom, then yes.
Bummer. I thought you were the dude from Van Halen.
Put them all together and you've got a roster that can take out galactic-level threats just fine.
Actually, old man, my mom says I'm a Star-Lord.
Number 7. Hydra Stomper Steve Rogers.
Steve!
Hey, Peggy. Now you owe me one.
As one part of the MCU's ultimate power couple, Peggy Carter wasn't the only one to find herself given a new uniform in this rewriting of the classic Captain America origin story. While still a skinny kid from Brooklyn, Steve was given a chance to fight for his country via the Hydra Stomper, a set of prototype Iron Man armor developed by Howard Stark.
Did you miss me?
Every second.
I told you it was indestructible.
You were saying, Howard?
With it, Steve can fly, shake off all kinds of artillery, and bring some serious heat. It's just a shame he found himself becoming a weapon for the Red Room down the line.
Mission accomplished, ma'am.
What did you do to him?
Oh, he's happier this way. No regret, no loss. Only me and his mission.
Number 6. Yellowjacket Hank Pym. A murder mystery surrounding the world's mightiest heroes was certainly an intriguing premise. After all, who could assassinate Iron Man, Thor, the Hulk, Black Widow, and Hawkeye and leave no trace? The answer turns out to be a vengeful Hank Pym.
She died because of you.
Whose rage following the death of his daughter Hope led to him donning the Yellowjacket armor and going on a killing spree.
You took everything from me. I wanted you to hurt.
Turns out there's nothing deadlier than a serial killer who can shrink to microscopic size, to the extent that it took a partnership with Loki to put him on ice.
That's it? You murdered him because you could?
His death was a favor. Yours will be a triumph.
Number 5. Novacorp Nebula.
Someone did this to him. The question is, who?
While Nebula's transition from villainous daughter of Thanos to full-on guardian of the galaxy was immensely satisfying in its own right, we cannot get over how seamlessly she fit into the neo-noir genre when she found herself becoming a corpsman in Xandar's planetary police force. She thrives as a detective, sticking to her newfound code of conduct even when faced with conspiracy and betrayal.
Seek the light, be the light, never stray from its path. The moment you told me to solve this by any means necessary, I knew you'd broken our oath.
She also sells the rule of cool like no other, especially when she gets her hands on Yondu's arrow.
Show off.
It's called style. Get some.
Get some. I've got a bandana.
Number 4. Heroine Hela.
I cast you out.
It's an alignment change we never could have expected. After all, how do you make the goddess of death believably change gears from a world ender to a protector? Thanks to Cate Blanchett's incredible performance and top-tier writing, Hela's shift from a death dealer to one who cherishes life is expertly handled.
I am Jayi. I speak for the Elder Council of Talo.
I am Hela.
We know who you are. Your compatriot filled us in.
After being cast out by Odin, Hela is humbled following her encounters with both the Ten Rings and fighters of Talo. From there, while the sass certainly remains, she becomes a skilled fighter tempered by inner peace.
It's like you said, no god should have dominion over death who has so little appreciation for life.
As a result, when she eventually reclaims her godhood, it leaves her as one of the strongest characters the MCU has ever known. Number 3. Star-Lord T'Challa. Anything you can do, Prince T'Challa can evidently do better, even when it comes to playing Star-Lord.
But there is one name you may know me by.
Oh, Star-Lord!
In this scenario, it's the future ruler of Wakanda that's taken in by Yondu as opposed to Peter Quill. From there, he goes on to trailblaze his name across the galaxy as a beloved rogue who can disarm his foes with a quick conversation just as easily as he can with a blaster.
Maybe you haven't heard. A Ravager never flies solo.
The man actually convinced Thanos to give up his genocidal ways with facts and logic. How big of a flex is that?
How exactly did you stop Thanos, the Mad Titan, from decimating half of the universe?
Oh, no. I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong. T'Challa here showed me there was more than one way to reallocate the universe's resources.
Sometimes the best weapon in your arsenal is just a good argument.
Number 2. Strange Supreme. Grief can drive a person to madness, and in this case, doom an entire universe. In a reality where the death of Christine becomes a fixed, unchangeable event, Stephen Strange willingly embraces the darkest magics to alter the rules of reality itself.
Hello again, and goodbye.
The result of this is him becoming an unhinged yet excessively powerful monster.
We knew her. We loved her.
You can't bring her back. The world out there is breaking. Don't you dare lie to me! I am you!
Alas, such forbidden magic has a price, condemning his universe to destruction with him as the sole survivor. You know what they say about hell and good intentions.
Stephen? What did you do?
No.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Captain Carter.
That was brilliant! Let's give it another go.
Aside from the Watcher himself, this version of Peggy Carter is the face of the franchise, and with good reason.
You're an agent. You're not qualified for field duty.
Then you better promote me. Captain has a nice ring to it. I trust you know what to do with that.
Taking Steve's place at the last second as the subject of the super soldier experiment, she soon found herself with the superhuman gains needed to win the war. Much like her counterpart, despite her sudden shift into an Amazon on the battlefield, Peggy's integrity remains, combining her steadfast sense of duty with her classic Britishness to make a modern superhero icon that's as endearing as she is epic. Best not cross her. She has got a staggering body count to her name.
You going to be okay?
Of course. We won the war.
What's your favorite character revamp on Marvel's What If? Be sure to let us know in the comments below.
Thanks to you, the planet's actually getting its life back.
And your liquor license is safe.
Not bad for a night's work.
I'll see you around, Duck.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.